The life of Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin was a British naturalist who revolutionized the field of biology with his theory of evolution. Darwin's life was full of adventure and discovery, and his travels on the HMS Beagle shaped his thinking and led him to develop one of the most important scientific theories of all time. Darwin was born in 1809 in Shrewsbury, England. As a child, he showed an interest in nature, spending his time collecting rocks, insects, and other specimens. After attending school in Shrewsbury and Edinburgh, Darwin enrolled at Christ's College, Cambridge, to study theology. But his real passion was for science, and he spent much of his time studying plants and animals. In 1831, Darwin was offered a position as a naturalist on the HMS Beagle, a ship that was set to sail around the world for 5 years. During this time, Darwin collected specimens and observed the flora and fauna of South America, the Galapagos Islands, Australia, and other parts of the world. It was on this voyage that Darwin began to develop his theory of evolution. He noticed that different species of animals and plants varied from one island to another, and he began to wonder why. Darwin made detailed notes on his observations and collected specimens of different animals and plants. He noticed that the beaks of finches on the Galapagos Islands varied depending on their diet, and he began to see a pattern in the way species adapted to their environment. After returning to England in 1836, Darwin continued to study and collect specimens. In 1859, he published his groundbreaking book, On the Origin of Species, which presented his theory of evolution by natural selection. The book caused a sensation, and many people were outraged by Darwin's ideas. But over time, his theory became widely accepted, and it changed the way scientists thought about the natural world. Darwin received many honors during his lifetime, including the Royal Society's Copley Medal, and he is still considered one of the most influential scientists of all time. Charles Darwin's life was full of adventure and discovery, and his theory of evolution revolutionized the field of biology. His legacy lives on, inspiring scientists and scholars to this day.